Hey everybody, today we're installing smart Bluetooth LED strip lights to our studio office. You can buy these online. I think Amazon sells them for, you can check, there's different sales and stuff on, depending on, make sure you measure your room and see how much light you're gonna, or how many strips you're gonna need. They come in rolls. So you get rolls of lights like this. So this is a roll, and the set we have is 60 some feet. So it came with 2 rolls. You get a remote like this one here, and then you also get these connectors. They got the sticky 3M tape on them, and then there's little clasps, so if you're sticking it to the wall and it's not sticky, you can mount these on and they will hold it in place so it won't come undone. The sticky tape's really strong, so we put some in our daughter's room way before like Christmas time, and nothing has even remotely come unstuck, so it's a really good product. We're just going to install these today. 65 feet we have, so we've already started a little bit. So you get like a bracket that you plug into. This is where you plug your lights in as well as your power. I've mounted that on the wall already. I just marked out the holes, pre-drilled the wall, and then put the screws in so it's not just dangling and hanging there. And then we just started putting the lights up. So it has plastic backing on the roll, and you start peel that off to start, and then just start working your way up from your plug, and then depending on what you want to do, you could make shapes or do whatever you want. We're going around the top of the room all the way around. So once we get finished with the installation, we'll show you how it works and everything as well. I'm not actually putting it up, I'm just helping, like my wife's putting it up, so she'll be doing the actual install, and I can videotape her doing that part for you as well. So she's going to give me the camera now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we are basically, we've come up the wall from the base already, and all the way around the one edge, and we're just working our way along there now.
You can tell them that I only pull a little bit at a time so that it doesn't.
So when she's doing it, she pulls about a foot of the backing off. Then, as you can see, she fingers touches every spot on the lights to the wall so that you don't have a bunch of loose pieces that aren't stuck. So when you watch her do it here, so she's going to stretch it, push between every light. So each little section, there's a light there, an LED light. So push, you know, fairly snug with each little section. If your wall's dirty, wipe it before you start. This is brand new paint, so we don't need to do any of that right away because we've just painted this room beforehand. So.
And tell them too that you can cut it if you want as well.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that after. Cut the plastic piece out of the way. Sorry guys, I just had to find the scissors. Here you go. So she's just gonna cut the little plastic that's hanging out of her way. So you get that, like, so much of it hanging, you just want that out of your way. So just throw that out, you can clean it up later. So we're just gonna move the ladder, and I'm the one holding the tape for her while she readjusts each time. Once she gets up there, over your ponytail, hon. There you go. Okay, once she gets up there, I'll set that duck down again, and then we're working our way around the entire room. Sorry about the video quality. I'm just trying to keep in front of her as she goes along. So you don't really need to watch.
Super sticky too, like it's super sticky.
You don't need to watch the whole thing go around. If we come to any more spots where we need to.
When you get the corners too, make sure that you push like quite hard on it so that doesn't come out on you in the corners, because if you don't, it'll like, you'll notice that it starts to pull away from there.
Huh. You can really see where we touch the ceiling with the paint once you
I know.
once you put those up there. It's like a distinct line now. Anyways, so yeah, it gets really twisted up, so you gotta continuously keep it entwined for the person installing. It's definitely a two-person. You could do it with one, but it just makes more sense to have an extra set of hands.
Something I just noticed.
Yeah.
It shows you like an arrow and an X, so it's
Here,
telling you.
hold it up there.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Just show
Like
it.
this here. So it's showing you where to cut and where not to.
So
With the little X and the little arrow.
You can actually cut these any place you want where there's a splice line and reattach it to another roll, going another way, or doing another thing you want to do.
Design or
yeah,
whatever.
if you want to make like it spell out words, you can cut them and reattach them very easily. It's quite simple to do. We'll probably have to do an attachment here when we get to the end of this roll, so we'll show you how that works when we get to that part. That's why I'm not stopping the tape, because I'd like to show that in this video, and then we'll come back afterwards once we've done that and show you what it looks like when it's finished. Am I on your way still?
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
gonna go right to the corner so that I can go to the end.
Yeah. So she just keeps cutting the tape that's on the backing, so it's not a big long piece hanging in the way. You want me to unwind some more of that for you?
Yeah.
That's really good there for you. Okay. So we've gone, let's see, we did a full wall, like up from the ground all the way up, all the way along the one wall, all the way along the next wall, and then we're gonna do part of this wall before we actually run out of our first roll of the lighting. So you get quite a big amount per roll. I'm just trying to finish up the roll here, sorry for the video. There. So when you come to the end of the roll, it just looks like this. So it's, I think it's just stuck on there with a piece of tape by the looks of it. Yeah, so it is. So just pull it off with a little piece of tape that's stuck there, and then set down your roll. And then, like I said, when we get to this end, where this, see how it's copper, you're gonna make a connection there, and I'll show you how to do that and continue on. You gonna move your ladder again?
Yeah, in a second I will.
Okay. When you do, we'll cut that plastic backing again.
Yeah.
So again, you just push your finger the whole time, and that'll give you that part. It's kind of monotonous to watch, but I really wanted to show you where we do a connection before we stop taping this. So the scissors are right there. If you want to cut that, okay. So see how it gets stuck on there? You just cut that out of your way, and then you got less problems with that getting in your way as you go. So you're not going to pull it all the way off when you're getting to the end, because you're going to be handling that, and you don't want to continuously touch the sticky tape while you set up connect an extra part to it.
But it's super, super sticky, like super sticky. I think maybe the people that have problems with it is they're touching, like they're
Yeah.
handling the sticky
Well,
part.
and then if you're dirty too,
like
it
if your
sticks to
walls
the
are
dirt.
dirty and
Yeah.
stuff, that's
It
right.
sticks to the dust
I think
and dirt.
actually right on it, it says to make
Oh, it does.
sure that you wipe your walls
It does
down
say that,
before
so
you do
that
it.
is definitely part of it. I believe for the connection, you need one of these things. That white connector. It slides into it and connects to it. That's what it's showing on here.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You wanna hold that for 1 sec? Okay, sorry. So,
Okay.
we're just getting out a connector. Like I said, those sticky pieces are also in here if you need to stick them on. So this is what the connector looks like. And I believe you slide it in and connect it. Actually, it'll open by the looks of it. Look. So these just pop open
Wait a minute.
like this. It pops open like that. You put it in, stick it.
Okay. You see how that end's got that? You see that one that you said there was an extra one?
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
No, you can cut it.
Well,
Or you can go from the other end. So see how this has got a connection inside it?
we'll try it and see. That's why
So-
Rebecca's has two. Remember we
No,
said?
but she didn't do that though.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so.
Anyways, that's fine. It's
But you
just
still gotta do a connection here anyways, right? So put the one end in the copper touching that and then snap it in.
okay, but I have to pull this cross
Well,
first.
you
right?
can, no, you can just put it on the half. So,
Okay, but I need to get it off the tape then.
what do you mean?
It's got tape right to the end.
Oh, okay,
Right?
yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Well, you
So-
can tape it
Hang
across
on.
and then do it, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Okay.
it would be easier for me to try and do it this way.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about the video there. That was pretty terrible. Maybe I can cut it. We'll try and
We're
edit
having a
it.
big old chit chat as we're doing
Yeah.
our video.
We can probably
Like,
edit
what do
that
we
part.
do?
So basically what we're talking about here is the second roll.
You
So
can connect
it
it
comes with
there.
a connector that is connected directly to the plug in the corner. So when you start, you plug into that connector and go up. So what you can do, because you have another roll with a connector on the end of it, you could connect to the second connector on there and then go back up again and go the opposite direction and meet up with where you are. But you're gonna end up with more tape than you're gonna run into there anyway. So either way, you're gonna have to make unless you just go below it and keep going around.
Well, you could, but I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just 1 second, guys.